get shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. We have to rise and it's the little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. If you go and hate, bitch, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto, hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing, I'll regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, need some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your mind and it's don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. Have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back, man, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and fight and die for the things you know you love. And see life do what you want. So fight and fight
Untweeted. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Gumball. Okay. Yep, I forgot I muted my mic real quick because I was coughing, and then I forgot to unmute. There we go. It's okay. I was just talking to myself. I had to throw up a tweet real quick, so we tweeted out. We on the Twitter. We tweeted. We tweeted. Tweet tweet. Hello. Ooh. Oof. Yuck. I was throwing up a. There we go. You know what's funny? Hello, Wicked. Owie. I don't bite my nails, but I got a hangnail. It sucks. Out of nowhere. You know, you notice them and you're like, damn. The evil Wicked. Yes. There we go. Issue resolved. These are my natural lashes. Finally, right? You know, I was scheduled to go live at 12:30, but I just couldn't wait. Oh, you guys like the outfit? It's a little mismatched, but this is what I wanted to wear today, so you know, I could like tuck it in. Make myself look slimmer. There. And I have pockets. There. Girl, this top was Walmart all the way. Walmart all the way. I'm not gonna lie. So as promised, we're gonna talk a little bit trans 101. We're gonna do while doing my makeup. Pull my hair out real quick because it's combed again after walking outside. I went for a quick walk. So
But Britta has that particular habit has in its pockets. My precious. Yes, it's precious indeed. Give it to me. It's mine. Oh, mine. It belongs to me. Yes, give it. Take it out of its pockets. Take it out of its pockets now. Please. Oh, yes. Speaker's been good. He deserves it. It's his. It is his indeed. Please give it to me. Oh, yes. It belongs to me.
anyways, there you go. There is your Smeagol for the day in Golem. There. But yes, so we are doing like Trans 101. We're just talking about it right now. We're just chilling, vibing with that. And last night I bought a bunch of weird stream challenge food items. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So bleached hair, gotta bleach it again, then we're gonna color it because you can see getting around the edges, probably somewhere in there too. But I don't mind like the darker tones underneath because it just kind of gives it doesn't look flat. Gives it some depth. You're like, well, you need to do your no, I don't. I like it. I'm multi-person. I do it. Wow. But yeah. So it's been a minute since I've talked about trans stuff on YouTube, besides just gaming and just zoning out. I haven't got to do my makeup. So I wanted to do that today. My daughter wanted her hair dyed purple like mine, dyed her hair bangs, but didn't bleach them. Barely see it on her. Yep, you gotta bleach it, unfortunately. On dark hair. Dark hair sucks for that. Blessing and a curse. It looks good, but it's a blessing and a curse. So what's happened? Not bleaching a kiddo's hair. Fair enough. That's fair. So what's happened with me is literally, as y'all know, I came out to my mom live on streams. One of the last things you heard. I came out to my sister. Also, I think my brother knows. I'm not sure. Maybe I should like drop him a link. You did. You should. That was cute. But a certain someone may not like it. Oh, moisturizer is key. I think I used a little too much, but oh my god, I can use it everywhere. Y'all think I should like drop my brother, who doesn't, I don't know if he knows or not, a link to my channel right now? Just text him a link. Be like, hey, bro, here you go. Freaking moisturizer, yes. And I don't skimp on price. I love moisturizer. It feels so good on the face. Like, it's just vibrant. It's invigorating. And it just feels good. All right, let's do this. All right. I don't want to bleach my hair either. So let's go ahead. Give me 1 second. So how should we do this? Let's go to YouTube, grab my link. Let's see here. Switch over here. Switch this. I need to move this anyways. There we go. There we go. We can turn that down. Let's see here. Now to grab this link. By the way, well, you can, like, it can still help. Moisturizer can still help. I don't believe you can, because it was on Snapchat. Let's see here. Loops, stats for nerds. Oh, where is the share on this? You should be able to share. Like, it's alive.
It's alive. It's alive. It's alive.
But I did come out to my sister. So that was nice, and she's like fully fucking supportive. So I've got to do a YouTube video, or I got to use a what's the word I'm looking for? A transition video for her where I'm sitting there and I'm like talking about how a woman can't kill a man, and then she's got like a makeup brush, and then she throws the makeup brush like a dart, and then the next scene I catch it, and I'm talking about how like with the right motivation I can. Oh, she was so accepting. She's like, oh, I knew. Now here's share. Okay, there we go. Copy link. Copied. All right. Let's go here. Did you purchase? Where's my brother's text message? I'm gonna call him real quick, actually. While I'm calling him. I'm worried about saying this link, but I don't give a fuck anymore. Is he gonna answer? That's not.
3219306
Well, okay, we gotta edit that out. So I don't know if you could all hear his his phone number, so I've got to make sure I edit that out. Oops. I'm out of drink. Dude came prepared, but so came out to my sister. That was really nice, invigorating, supportive, felt good. What else happened? What's helped recently? The my laser hair removal is going fantastic. Literally, I hadn't shaved in like 4 days, and I could start to see stuff, and it was mainly just like right here, and like a spot right here. That's it. Versus compared to I usually after a few days I would like have scruff. So excited about that one. Yeah, it's so, and you know, I do have this lightening underneath my eyes, and I think it's because of my makeup. This pigmentation change. Also, it could be because of my estrogen that I'm taking. I don't know what's causing this pigmentation change underneath my eyes. Insurance does not cover the laser. That's all been out of pocket. Yeah. And I still got to do more. Yeah. Right? Should be a package deal. But they are fully like they're like fully like supported like that. The company I go to is amazing. We're gonna put this right here so I can hear him if anything happens. Um, let's see here. Gato can. I think that should be running. That should be running, so we should be good there. Can you guys not? You guys really can't see the chat on screen, can you? Let's change that up a bit. Let's go to. Hard to read. Yeah, that's what I thought. Edit. Um, Text settings. Did it just kill the chat? I am so glad that went smoothly. And let's go ahead and just go ahead and settings. We're going to like that, and then text settings. Okay. About to update. So next, let's see how. Yeah, I darkened the background and then I just updated it all. So now once new chat filters through, test, test, test. See it on over here. Why am I not seeing it there? Let's go ahead and do this. Actually, you know what I have to do is roll studio mode. Chat. There we go. Much better. Okay. It was just taking a moment to update. There we go. But yeah. So what else do we do? How's the latency? I wonder. I put it on ultra. Like YouTube has 3 different latency settings, like normal, low, and ultra low. And for this video, I put it on ultra low. So I'm curious. Yeah. So. Okay. Sounds good. Actually, I could probably just go over here and go to this live stream. Current viewers 3. Let's see here. Stream settings, stream health. 19 seconds is pretty damn fast. And if you are in here, don't forget to drop a like. Definitely please drop a like. So that way it helps. It does help the chat tremendously. So So what else are we gonna talk about? Let's see. What else was there? So did the laser hair removal. Came out to my mom. Came out to my sister. Just told my sent my brother the YouTube link. So we'll see how that goes. What else? Yeah, I was like, fuck it. You know what? I didn't fucking care. Oh, so when I first started transitioning, I had a lot of like anxiety about coming out. And so I went on Prozac, a very low dosage of Prozac. And I feel at the time it was the right choice, but I shouldn't have stayed on it as long as I did because of the fact that I feel like it feels like I got less motivated at work, and so I got less I got less motivated at work. Stopped like and so I came off of it and I'm feeling much better now. Um like I can't say I should have never done it. It did help for the time I did have it. To a degree on certain things. It helped me build my confidence up. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a good makeup look. So speaking of makeup looks, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one up, I think. I signed it. I am signed it. All right, let's go look at. Let's see. Let's pull this image up. There we go. Exactly. I love sharing my journey. Absolutely. It's not easy by any means necessary. The struggle is real. And honestly, still haven't come out to my dad, still haven't told my dad. I wanted to back a while back and just haven't been able to. I love him to death, and it's nothing that I don't want to tell him. It's just it's a struggle. But I think the project did help to a degree of help me not give a fuck. Gotta edit that out. Not care. Um, no, I don't care about the weather. Um, it helped me not care as much, and then I got over in a good way, and then started in a bad way. So I'm glad I came off of it, like I said. But yeah, it was a very light dose. Um, and I think I'm still slightly coming off of it on in some areas. I'm seeing some plateaus there. Um, but it helped me realize that I should stop caring about certain things as much, i.e., like putting my negative mental thoughts in when I'm out and about into other people's brains, which then what they what I think they are thinking about me, and then projecting it back on myself. Um, and I did that a lot. Let's move this just a little bit. So I don't do that nearly as much anymore, which is amazing. Um, Not sponsored by the way, but I am drinking freshen. Oh, I'm about to start drinking freshen up. I just don't know what flavor to go with. Should I go with sour blue shock, TJ's lemonade, Freedom Berry Blast? This actually is a really good flavor. There was their limited time edition flavor. I'm glad I grabbed two of them because they are really good. It's supposed to be like a bomb pop, but it's very sweet. And then Guru Berry Bubblegum. I don't know which flavor I want to do today. If you're empathetic, person. Oh yeah, and I did that constantly, and I still do it. Don't get me wrong, because I'm a very empathic person. I can relate to a lot of people on multiple different avenues. I don't ever meet a stranger. I will talk to anybody and everybody. And it doesn't bug me. What does bug me is my voice. I am currently talking to a voice therapist. That's something new also. So I am currently talking to a voice therapist about things, and this is a picture of a trachea, and these are the a voice program I'm going through to help. I don't ever meet a stranger. I mean, I don't. I can talk to, as long as you can talk to somebody, the experiences you can relate to are a multitude, because we tend to think about the immediate experiences we have through our lives, and we're like, well, we don't have nothing to talk about. But you do. You just forget about a lot of experiences in your life, unfortunately, or you overthink that they're not worthy of sharing, when anything can relate you to somebody else. It's just a matter of treating them in a nice, friendly way that's not going to harm anybody. Now, there are strangers out there, and there are people to avoid, obviously, and I do get that feeling from people, and I'm like, all right, yeah, yeah, not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. Not today. And I'm rambling on. But that's okay. There's the primer, milk primer. Boom, done. Yes. So, no, never. I talk wicked. We were streaming on Twitch last night, and I felt like I was over talking everybody. I felt like I was over talking everybody. I will. Good luck getting me to shut up sometimes. I'm gonna grab it. Well, I don't want to run away. Yeah. Yeah. I know it. Good luck getting me to shut up some. Danny knows all too well. Danny knows all too well. Yeah, we absolutely are. And see, wicked. I'm gonna relate back to that 5-minute phone call in like 2 hours later, 6 hours. Okay, 6 hours later. Yeah. So wicked. You never felt that way with me at all last night, and I was just talking up a storm. You just said that you think you overshare and bore people often. Prime example. All right, so y'all want to see the look I've considered for today, but I do want to. One thing I do want to add to my repertoire of makeup that I have to go get first is I want to get a, not necessarily gel, but yeah, a gel eyeliner in a pot and a brush. So there's like a, see if I got the brush. I got brushes here. Let's see. A brush. Where is this brush I would like to use? It's not there. You could use that brush. Here it is. So obviously brush like this. It's got the tip right there. What book? No, not that book. Not the book. This time. I'm about to show you all what I'm talking about. So, we're going to switch over to the screen. this look right here. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. There you go. I thought that would be fun. Am I gonna get it dead on? Fuck no. No. But something similar. I don't have the gems, so the gems are gonna be out. But I thought that would be fun, you know, because what you can do is you can just literally copy that, and it just takes a brush and you just kind of go down. And I could technically do it with what I have, but I think using a brush would be better, especially with a gel pot. But I'm gonna try it with some other techniques, i.e., powder. But I'm gonna use this brush today. So let's start with the base. All right. Speaking of the base, switching, boom. All right, I've already done the moisturizer, done the primer. So next is foundation. I'm not a heavy foundation user anymore. I like my natural skin tone. So we got the foundation here. We're gonna grab these brushes, just to have them handy. There's the eyeliner. There's that. Need that brush. Need that brush. What is that? That's for eyelashes. Definitely need that. All right. Need the concealer. Got all that handy. All right. Now, where is the sponge? There's the sponges. So we're going to do that. Do you want me to throw that image up on screen? I can go here. There. I wonder if I can zoom in. There we go. Zoom out a little bit. There. Boom. Boom. So you guys can kind of see. I won't say compare because that's like professional and I mean anything but. I just have fun. So next is gonna be foundation, like I said. Actually, no. You know what I don't need anymore is color correction. Like, I don't feel like let's put the mirror up here so I can kind of see. I don't feel like I need a lot of color correction, if any, anymore. That makes me feel good. Like the dark spots, there's some dark spots, but I think foundation is strong enough to cover that up now. The dark spots on my facial hair have gone thanks to laser and estrogen. So we are. What day was that supposed to be? This one. Okay, I'm good there. Okay. So, how we doing, by the way? How are we doing? Hey, cool. Hey, y'all. We have peaked at 4 viewers. I am excited about that. So, let's turn this a little bit. There we go. Can we brighten it up? Nope. I need some more light. So, it's going to get really bright up in here. If it's too bright, let me know. There. All right. So what I like to do is still on the upper lip. Just a light coat. And pat it out. So. Confidence is key when wearing clothing, makeup, and everything, honestly. When it comes to colors, I won't say everybody can wear any color. But I will say confidence is key when wearing colors, vibrant colors. If you're confident in it, you can wear it. So if it makes you feel confident and you can rock it out being confident, then do it. I'm gonna go up here and then even this out right here because I do have some spots. And remember, starting with makeup, more or less is more. I don't require my skin to be flawless anymore. Because it's not going to be. Get a little bit more attention to this. And dabbing it, I'm dabbing it and blending it out with my foundation. Now that I know where I want it to be, it's easier. And makeup is, don't get me wrong, makeup is meant to be worn not to make you more confident, though it can. That's great. Makeup is an art. You're displaying your own art. So it's there for you to enjoy however you want. If you want to wear makeup, that's okay. Any person, no matter gender, race, can wear makeup. No matter where you're from. So there's nothing wrong with it. It's this expression of art. So I mean, t-shirts are art, like I said in the past. Everything is art. I don't even really feel like I need much. I feel good about my skin. Holy, this is. I love doing makeup, don't get me wrong, but I feel good about my skin. So we're gonna come back in here. And I say that when putting more makeup on, but that's okay. Like some days I don't. And it's weird because then I start doing makeup. I'm like, wait, I feel good about this. All right, so I'm contouring out a shape I like. Like I absolutely love like I was literally, I won't say depressed, but I was upset because not gonna lie, I hated facial hair. Absolutely, I've always hated facial hair on me. Whatever on other people. I mean, it looked good on me. Don't get me wrong. I thought, um, back when I was, I don't want to say lying to myself, but not being myself. But I'm sure it happens. That's actually a thing. It'll probably happen to me again. It's just the way the body works. Luckily, I do take estrogen, so it does help eliminate a lot of that. And now I have to take it for the rest of my life, which I'm okay with. Um, wouldn't create a, but it happens. Um, Makeup's there to help. You can get it lasered if you really want. Honestly, if it grows in dark, that's okay. Because if you want to get it lasered because you're uncomfortable with it, do it. Because guess what? The darker it is, the better it is to laser off. Yeah, does it cost? Absolutely. Electrolysis is amazing too. That's a little more expensive, but it's amazing. All right, so just finished up with the contour. I'm gonna put in a little bronzer right here. All right. I know you said you're gonna go get groceries earlier, so absolutely, Danny. Go get them groceries, girl. Yes. All right. There's that. Where's that brush? Need that brush. No, not those. Move this out of the way. So while I'm working on this, I can talk makeup. I'm trying to talk makeup and shop at the same time. Trans 101 is shop. Um, there it is. So I'm in voice lessons now. Help me with my voice. And because it is my biggest obstacle, I feel. And so I'm doing these lessons. These lessons to help thin my larynx, kind of make it more like exercise the larynx. Uh, and whatnot, so that way it becomes able to stretch better. So it's breathing techniques. So I do these as much as I can throughout the day. So smelling a rose, as she likes to call it, through using the stomach, not the chest. But smelling a rose through the nose, and the nose out the mouth like you're blowing out a candle. So it's and that's that with the breathing. There are lip trills, or we call it motorboating. Let me fix my skirt. Loose and floppy with that B sound. So, and it's all projected out the front of the face. So at the front, so it's like making sure you feel it at the front. And going up and then back down without straining any of your neck. Making it feel in the front of your face makes my face itch, tingle. But that's another exercise we're doing. So it's so I do that because that helps me remember to keep it in the front of my face and keep it there. Hums, clear above chin. She calls it brooms. And there's also brooms that trill plus a hum. So it's obviously it's and take a break, but me, I try to do too much, so bringing that higher pitch in and then back down, and then whoops, which are very silly, but they work. There. Oop. Oop. And it's getting that because it helps thin like stretch out the larynx. Yeah. So I'm supposed to doing these 2 to 3 times a day at a time, several times a day. I'm supposed to sip on water throughout the day. Yeah, and the deep breathing. So just watch out for strains. Stop if sore throat becomes irritated. Practice in front of mirror when I can. So practice in front of you all. There we go. So there's that. Looks good, subtle, like it. For me, it's honestly, when it comes down to makeup now, it's just the eyelashes. So we're going to get into the eyeshadow, honestly. So what I want to do, actually, no, first is concealer. I want to put in a little concealer, and I'm actually going to use concealer in my eyes because you notice that in this picture, it is very bright. So that's where I'm going to put my concealer. I'm going to take a sponge and kind of work that out. Getting rid of those circles, concealing, hiding those dark circles underneath the eyes. Then blending it out with dabbing motions. Now I could have done, since this is a bit of an extravagant look, I could have done foundation on the entire face and really gone for it, but I didn't want to. I'm happy with what, like I said. We are going to take this concealer up into the eyebrows a little bit just to kind of give it a nice plateau of color to make it the dark pop even more. But yeah, back to my in the story of the my transitioning. What else has gone on? Let's see here. Oh, wow. So officially, like, working on a name change. Um, in fact, I had the opportunity to had a volunteer program working with a a trans a transgender support organization where they help with name change micro grants, which is amazing. I didn't realize there was something like out there like that, but they actually, I was able to help them from work actually help organize their information. They were updating all their information on their spreadsheets so they could make sure it's updated on their website appropriately with the correct fees that it costs, not only by state, but by each county in this state. And we knocked out one full, we are separated, like my group was not separated into two groups, and we knocked out our one full state plus some other on another state. So it was really cool to be able to help out with that. I would love to just volunteer my time to help do that more. So I'm going to reach back out to them and see if I can help out with that, because that was fun. And being in the process of getting it and seeing all the fees associated with it is crazy to get a name change. The state of Alabama is ridiculous, because it is by county, by state, and there's filing fees, court fees. They have to announce it in the paper, all this craziness. So, in the state of Alabama, they have to announce it in the paper for creditors or something like that. All right. So I'm happy there. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. We're going to draw the outline first. So we're going to get the conspiracy palette from Jeffree Star, because I know it has a black in there that is absolutely amazing. And let's look at this. So it needs to come up through here, through the waterline. And it kind of comes down through here. So we're going to start with points first. Starting points and ending points. And then we fill it in. And because I have this person, it looks like doesn't have as hooded eyes as I do. I got to go a little extra because of my hooded eyes. So right now we're just going to do the outline. There's that. So that's down. We're going to go out and curve up a bit. So there we go. Now we're going to like what I want to do is this is the hard part because of my hooded eyes. You see, it's going to bring it up higher. Okay. Okay. And then we take a smaller brush, more fine brush. Let's see here. Not a big poofy brush. We're gonna take like a brush like this. Fill it in. So Wicked, what are you up to, hon? Tourney. Oh, so that's right. Sending out tourney prizes. All right, so we're gonna transition back to problem is like my eyebrows are not shaped like hers. Hers are like cut short, like right up here. See, they go from the top. So we're actually gonna mine are shaped a little differently. Hers are a lot thinner. What we're gonna do is we're going to shape them a little bit. You know what we can do is if we want it darker, obviously we can go back in and darken it back up. Hers is extremely dark, probably because she's using a liner. And I'm using hers are going to be more fine because she's also using a liner. I could. So what I'm going to do is this. Black Shadow does get everywhere. But the cool thing about Black Shadow is it can be covered up. So with some concealer, it can be wiped off. So we take a little, where's my concealer at? What'd I do with it? There it is. Take just a little bit, put it on the hands. Painting the hand. Take just a little bit. Hide it. Now I can bring this, and we can bring a little bit more in because I want it more like right in here. Actually, I'm not even going to use shadow. I'm going to use there. Then let me see how I clean this brush. There we go. Do I like the way it turned out? No. But that's okay. I'm a perfectionist. It happens. I'm not perfect. I have fun. So I'm gonna try something a little different on this side. So we're gonna just go all eyeliner. So probably a big mistake, by the way, because of the fact that I'm one thing I forgot is she does have her eyes closed. So, and I'm doing mine eyes open, and I'm trying to accommodate for that. Guarantee if she had her eyes closed, that black would probably disappear. It's at the top of the eyelid. Oh, my brother's calling. What's up, bro?
How's it going?
Good, you?
Not too shabby. Working.
Working?
In the middle of a big rush whenever I got your call.
Gotcha. So you had a laptop question?
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Never.
But, um, so I got fired from Spin Pizza a while back.
Oh. All right, sorry about that. I had to talk to my brother real quick, and it kind of got to a serious conversation. So, and it was about me coming out. So, I figured I was not gonna put his private information out there. He got released from his. I will say this. You probably heard he got released from his job. Um. Because the business was down, and he was getting. They felt like he said he was getting. They felt like he was getting paid too much. So. Outside of that, he was at work, so I didn't want to bug him or keep him on the phone or come out to him while he's at work. Wouldn't that be interesting? All right, so that's not working out as planned. So definitely need a gel pot. This look. So, do. Damn, I dropped down to 1 viewer. Oh well. Hey, it is what it is. I had 4 for a while. I'll take it. I will take it. I will take what I can get. Right. Let's see here. Do something real quick. I know you are. I appreciate you. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see. Let's bring that look back up. There we go. And I'm only paying attention to it because I'm curious how quickly it updates. And how YouTube tracks it compared to Twitch. So far, YouTube tracked it better, in my opinion. Because viewer count does, I mean, it matters to me. Don't get me wrong. It does matter. But they're like, yeah. How much did they watch? It's nowhere near as fine line because I tried to do technique and it didn't match up so well. So tried a different technique. So what we do is we take our concealer, get a little more concealer on our hands. Remember where I put it. Yeah, right in front of my face. And let's see here. So is there any questions? I know as far as people out there, any questions about my transition? Things like that. And I just got a new subscriber. Awesome. Thank you for whoever just subscribed. Here we go. We just pat that out. We'll take a brush. There. And I'm happy with that. Go back in. And then we're going to go back in and clean it up with, once again, with concealer on the eyelid. What process as far as transitioning your entire life? In my opinion. You never stop, in essence. I mean, there is a point at which you're like, the changes stop. If you ever want the surgeries, you're just not, as far as going from male to female. Some people can't afford or have the surgeries because of medical reasons. But I've talked to people that are doing it for 15 years and still haven't had this, like, all the surgeries. Again, it depends on your insurance, your health, capabilities, care, support network. I mean, so if you're living the lifestyle, you've transitioned, in my opinion. If you're fully living the lifestyle and you're comfortable with the lifestyle you're living, you've transitioned. Once you've hit your goal. Now, and there's always more goals, obviously. But I think, I think once you hit that goal where you're comfortable with who you are and what you're doing, definitely you're good to go. Just because then at that point you're like, this, I mean, it could last years. Does that answer your question? Does that give you a general idea of how I feel? Again, that's how I feel. And not the best look. I'm nowhere near that, but let's go ahead and put some lashes on. Let me find my lashes. Are they there? No, they're probably inside, so I should probably cut some more. That's okay. The lashes you said you loved are actually inexpensive. Just Walmart lashes with some um extra eyeliner on them. Not eyeliner, but mascara, by the way. I have a friend who lives, like, she's a streamer. I consider her a friend. She's amazing. She's an amazing streamer on Twitch. Her name is Willow. She does Trans 101 on Twitch. Talks about it very, very smart. She's partnered on Twitch, so she has a great following, great communities. But and there's always more. So I'd say, if you're happy where you're at, and then rock it out. Have I thought about surgeries? Absolutely. Do I want them? Yeah. How far down the road? Depends on when it's available. And my health. Some just get the orchiectomy or whatever it is, and to help with testosterone. Some go full blown, like a friend of mine. Some just tuck for the rest of their lives, or don't tuck at all, and because they don't feel a need to, or don't have to. Lucky bastards. I don't tuck like I used to. That's for sure. For multiple reasons. Usually I wear clothes that don't require it, or tight enough underwear that it doesn't matter. Hormones do play a part in that. So And then lips. Lips. Can't forget the lips. Where is... I'm going to go with my favorite color. This is Doll Parts by Jeffree Star. On my eyes or on my lips or... What I would probably do, I could do that. I'd probably do it with like a liquid lip. Or not a liquid, like eyeshadow, to be honest. Maybe we'll do it on the next one. Remember, pink, white, and blue. So like blue, pink, and then white in the center. So next week's makeup look. Next week, we're going to go subtle on the face and just do an amazing lip. Or try to do an amazing lip. Well, you can always like... This is a lot for me recently, so... It just takes practice and confidence. You could do it. I'm not that good. This is okay. I mean, there's a lot of mistakes here. The reason people make fun of you is because of they're they're not confident enough to do their own. So there we go. You know, do we want to try the... I mean, I could try the ombre lip right now. Fuck it, you know? Let me see here. Do I have... What's in this one? That's maybe not that. Come on. Let me see. I know a perfect palette for it. Think. Yep, this'll do. This'll do, donkey. This'll do. Let's see here. So this is gonna take it. Let's see here. Nope, wrong color. Then there we go. Let's take a picture of that one. Take a picture of these lips. Oh, my skin looks so yellow in this picture. Let me bump up the settings. Let's see here. 40 minutes. So there we go. There. Then we'll just go there and edit out everything but the lips. Maybe not that much. Maybe not that close. Here we go. I'm personally not like my eyes didn't turn out the way I want, but I'm not a personal fan. But it is what it is, and we're gonna leave it. Oh, that would have been bad. Instead of setting spray, wasp spray. That would have been bad. So that's it for that, for the makeup. Any other trans topics anybody wants to talk about before? If not, what I'm going to do is take, that was, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. I'm going to go ahead and end this one. And then I will be back for some more content with some gaming. I just don't know what game we're going to play. So I'll be back here on this channel with more gaming. But I want to leave this stream short for this, just so I can easily more edit it. So I'm just gonna edit it right in YouTube. So we're gonna go from there. So be on the lookout. YouTube.com/NeveSteel. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah. So. Do it. I said do it. I said do it. You can do it. Let's see, with a red wig. I don't think I have a red wig. I will check if I have a red wig just for you. I hate to end this now, but I'm like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Just because of the fact that I would like to start like a new stream with the another yeah, with gaming. So that being said, I don't know what game we're gonna come with. Actually, when we come before we go, what game do we want to come back with? Danny, are you playing any games today? That's fair. Wicked, what about you? I mean, we could do some Warzone. We could do some Apex if you're not, if you're down. Okay, okay. So, what? I don't know what we want to do. So, I could do some GTA. I'm sure they're missing me over there. Let me see what's in my library. I could do Saints Row. I could do Smite if I have anybody to play with. So we'll see. May do some Saints Row when I come back. All right, so we can do that. I'll come back with some Smite. I like playing with I like playing with other people versus like playing single player games. Though I will admit, fucking Saints Row is fun as heck. We can definitely do some Smite. So on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream, and I will be back. I'm gonna be back in like 30 minutes or so, maybe 45. And we'll play some Smite. See y'all in a little bit.